Hi guys, welcome back to Eddian Reacts.
Indeed.
And as promised, who we got, Ed?
Well, as we said last week,
We did.
we were going to do another Sohyang, and here we have it today. This is another one of the latest ones that have been put up just over the last week or two. And this one, it's, I don't know much about this song, but I don't know anything about this song. Anyway, it's Sohyang, and it's from the Moving Voices show, Germany. And it's called, I'm sure, Lacrimosa.
Ooh.
I think that's what it's, Lacrimosa. So this is Sohyang, Lacrimosa, Moving Voices. Let's go on with it.
Let's get on with it, Ed, yeah. Are you ready, Ed?
Yes.
쓸쓸한 달빛 아래 내 그림자가 생기거든. 그때 말해볼까요 이 마음 드러나 주라고. 문득 새벽을 알리는 그 바람 하나가 지나거든. 그저 한숨 쉬듯 물어볼까요? 난 왜 살고 있는지. 나 슬퍼도 살아야 하네. 나 슬퍼서 살아야 하네. 이 삶이 다가오나야 알 텐데 내가 이 세상에 다녀간 그 이유 나가고 기억하느니 나 슬픔까지도 사랑했다 말해주기. 흩어진 노을처럼 내 아픈 기억도 바래지면 그때 웃어질까요 이 마음. 그리운 옛일로 저기 홀로서 별 하나 나의 외로움을 아는 건지. 자만한 두고는 떠나지 못해 밤새 그 자리에만. 나 슬퍼도 살아야 하네. 나 슬퍼서 살아야 하네. 이 삶이 다가오나야 알 텐데 내가
Well, absolutely marvellous, Ed. You said last week, right, well, you said it a number of times, that she could sing anything well.
Yeah.
Well, I've never heard her sing classical before.
No, choral music.
Yeah. And I'm telling you now, Ed, it was like she was born for that as well.
This,
Born for it.
now, this to me, see when you went into the choral section, the first part obviously was, I'm not sure, let us know in the comments, guys. I recognise the choral section there when it came in, because I said that, I recognise that. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
I remember that now as a classical choral thing, choir thing. And yeah, you're right, you know, he's just sung it impeccable. But that, the reason she can sing it like that, and with that, almost like a choir boy kind of a sound in her voice, is because she's a lyrical soprano. There's other sopranos, like what do you call her, Whitney. Wonderful singer, amazing singer. And I know Whitney's a huge hero of.
Yeah.
But Whitney was a mezzo soprano. They don't go just as high, and they've not got just as pure a lyrical voice. That's the difference. Whitney couldn't sing, as good a singer she is, Whitney couldn't sing that because she's a mezzo soprano. She's slightly lower than the lyrical soprano.
Oh, yeah.
And that's where her voice, that's why she can sing that, because that's where, now there are a lot of people, I'm not going to mention who, but there's a certain nationality, country, that like to bombast her and say, oh, she's like a screaming cat, and she's like this and she's like that. For me, that's pure jealousy, because some of their country, their country men, or maybe aren't as thingy, and they think, well, we want them to be up there, so they bombast her. And I think she doesn't. Her voice is very pure, very prominent. I mean, it's clear as a bell. That's the thing. Some people go, because you're not used to hearing a voice that's really there. But she uses her face mask for the resonance in her notes. What I did love, the first time we've heard it on this Moving Voices show, because they're in the church, I loved the natural reverb of the church that was given on the voice and the whole ensemble. It added that extra little layer and depth that you don't get when performing outdoors. Because like you said in one of the other videos, rightly, they don't treat it in any way. They don't put reverbs on it. No delays, no this, that, and the next thing. But in here, it's a natural element of the church, and I thought it just enhanced it. But yeah, I mean, the whole thing, I thought the guy playing the keys, I thought he was great. His dynamics, his feel, and then when it went to the conductor, everything. I see there's a guy there, your favourite, doing your boing guitars, but I didn't really hear much of the boing guitar. No. But I love the pizzicato of the strings when they did in the front. The whole thing. I just thought everything was excellent. All the musicians, and then when the choir came out, I thought, oh, here we go. When I saw them, I just thought the whole thing was epic.
It is epic, Ed, yeah. The only thing is, right, I couldn't wobble to it at all.
Well,
but it doesn't matter, does it?
No, but you can wobble internally.
I can.
And I think that's what this is. That's what is more about it. Emotionally, get the emotional wobble going rather than the physical wobble. Do you like that, guys? Yeah. Get the emotional wobble.
Emotional wobble, yeah. No, but the guys do like to see me, giving it some of that, and I couldn't to that one. But that doesn't mean to say I didn't like it.
Of course you didn't. Of course,
it just wasn't wobbleable music, was it? Let's face it.
I mean, the keyboard player, when he was conducting, was trying to wobble a little bit, but there's only so much you can do,
There is, yeah.
I mean, the music doesn't really take you that way, does it? It doesn't take you that way. But I mean, I just thought, once again, I said it last week, and I'll say it again, I think personally, that's only my view, guys. It's not even his view. He's got his own views.
My view,
He's got his views, but this is my own view. I think from what I can determine, I think she's incapable of singing badly or singing a song badly. I mean, we've seen her singing Misty doing kind of jazz, Ella Fitzgerald, was it Ella Fitzgerald? I think it was. We've seen her doing that. We've seen her doing the moving voices stuff, and the Whitney Houston, I have nothing. All these kind of things. I mean, I know there's ones we'll be looking at later on, guys, because there's some of you guys will say, you need to go when they were doing the King of Mass Singers because there's some gems in there. And there's one, I believe it's called Day Day, where she actually sings in rap. And I'm looking forward to seeing that with a rap. But I've got no doubt, I haven't heard it, but I've got no doubt she'll be able to do it.
Absolutely.
Because she wouldn't do it if she couldn't do it.
She couldn't do it. She couldn't do it.
No.
Well, she wouldn't do it.
No, if you couldn't do something, you couldn't do it up to the standard you've normally presented. You would. I know you wouldn't anyway. You go ahead. That's not what I'm used to.
No.
And we wouldn't.
No.
And I'm sure she's even worse than that. I mean, I've read somewhere that when she performs all these songs and that, she'll go through the song 1,000 times. She'll rehearse it before she does it, because it's got to be, like you, detail's got to be absolutely spot on perfect, or she'll not do it. And I believe that's what it is. So I've got no doubt with Day Day, she'll rap the ass off it. And then there's another couple that I've mentioned that we should look in the same show and that. So we've got lots to see. But at the minute, guys, we're trying to keep up with the current time, aren't we? The modern, the stuff that she's been putting up fairly recently. This is what we're trying to keep on tabs with.
And if you make a request for anything in the comments below, we will give you a shout.
We'll start to shout you guys out,
because we've been adjusting things behind the scenes, you see. So we've been a bit busy, but now we're on top of everything. So if you could do that, and then we'll give you a shout.
That's right, we will do.
You know,
and then comment anyway, guys. As Ian said, if you've got any suggestions, get them in there. But even if you just want to comment and talk to us, you liked us, you didn't like the article, can you do that? Just talk, because we like to. Look, if you guys know, and if you look through every comment that's been put in from the very start, we've answered everybody.
We have answered everybody.
So it's not as if comments just get left alone. We answer you. So we like to talk to you guys and keep in touch. So as it says, any suggestions, get it to us, any comment, and you'd like to see changed in, and you'd like to see taken out in, and whatever, or even you just want to chat. If you
don't forget to have a look at our other videos as well.
Yeah.
And when I mean videos, I mean the reaction videos.
Reactions, yeah.
Even if you're not keen, have a look to see how we react to other things, you know. Why not?
Well, they may actually, like when they suggest stuff to us, we're learning, we're coming across new music we didn't know about.
We are.
They might do the same thing. If they look at some of our other reaction videos, they might see an artist go, I didn't know that's who it was, I didn't know that. That's how they sounded. I like that. It might introduce you to some new music that you were. Absolutely, and obviously, and if you like the stuff, guys, don't forget, give it a thumbs up, give it a like. And it's while you're on the keyboard, guys, subscribe. Because we're still only got a few % of what we watch. So, guys, come on, hit the subscribe.
Whack it. Bash it.
Yeah, bash it.
Smash it. Crash it.
Smash it.
Smack that pigeon now. I got carried away.
Which you would do, wouldn't you? Yeah. But you can do that because it'll help us out.
It will help.
It doesn't cost you anything.
It cost you nothing.
Help us, and it'll help the channel to grow more and give you more content, and maybe better, elaborate more and everything. And notifications, then you'll get to know what's coming up, when it's coming up, and where it's coming up.
See you next time, chaps.
Ciao for now, guys.